Hello everybody, this is Tucker Miller here again, and before I start this video, I want to let you know this is my first video I'm filming with my new phone. That's right, this is the first video I am I'm filming with my new phone. So yeah, so I got a new phone very recently, and yeah, and this is my first video I'm doing on that phone, so yeah. But anyways, like I said, for my next review / rant, it is gonna be on The Boss Baby. Came out in 2017. So what is the plot, you may ask? Well, I'll tell you. The plot is, we got this boy named Tim Templeton. He thinks his life is perfect with just him and his parents and all that. But then one very fateful day, Tim gets an unexpectedly gets a baby brother, which he is named Big, no surprise, the Boss Baby, voiced by Alec Baldwin. So yeah, Tim really hates him. They don't like each other. Tim wants to get rid of the Boss Baby, and yeah. And then Tim, he realized that the Boss Baby is on a mission, so yeah, between the two with the sibling rivalry, so yeah. So Tim decided to help the Boss Baby and all that, and yeah. And that's pretty much what the plot of this movie is. Now, what can I say about Boss Baby? Not a very good movie. I'm gonna say this. Definitely the weakest out of DreamWorks, is the worst DreamWorks movie out of all of them. That's right. Boss Baby is the worst, the worst DreamWorks movie out of all of them. Yeah, this movie sucks in my opinion. I think this movie is also really, really childish, just like Trolls. That's right, I said it. This movie is childish, just like Trolls. Well, that's just my opinion. Feel free to disagree, but yeah. It is not an entertaining movie. I did not like it. I didn't like it. I'll say this. I used to like it when it first came out in 2017. And yeah, I even saw it in theaters with my brother, my dad, and my stepmom. And when it came out, I actually liked it. But looking at it again, years later, not a very good movie. I didn't even bother rewatching it because it is not worth it. But yeah. Boss Baby is not a very good movie, in my opinion. But now let's talk about the characters. Boss Baby, I do not like him. I do not like the Boss Baby at all. And no offense to Alec Baldwin, I mean, he did at least try. He did try his best, but it is not his best role. I liked him in stuff like Pearl Harbor and Hunt for Red October, and yeah. And Alec Baldwin was in another DreamWorks film, which that would be Rise of the Guardians, which he voiced Santa, aka Morph. So yeah, I think Rise of the Guardians is a way better DreamWorks movie that stars Alec Baldwin. So yeah. No offense to Alec Baldwin for his role in Boss Baby, but he didn't, it's not very good. He did a pretty good job in my opinion. And not one of his best roles yet. Like I said, I've seen better movies that he was in, so yeah. Yeah, Tim, Tim is just, don't care. I'm not a fan of Tim. He's just Yeah, I'm just not a fan of that. I'm just not a fan of Tim Templeton. And his parents, Boss Babies and Tim's parents, well, I don't care about them either. So, yeah. And Francis, oh my god, probably the worst, in my opinion, the worst DreamWorks villain. He is so stupid. I do not like Francis. I never liked him to begin with. So, yeah. I do not like him at all. I do not like Francis at all. He's he's a weak out of all the DreamWorks villains. Like Ward Farquaad is a way better DreamWorks villain than Francis. Yeah, Ward Farquaad is a way better DreamWorks villain. Yeah, Ward Farquaad from the original Shrek, the first Shrek movie from 2001. So yeah. He's a way better character than, way better villain than him. So yeah. Yeah, and there's, and the other babies like Jim, the fat baby, I believe his name is Jimbo. He's a bland character. So it's, I believe her name is Stacy, and she's bland, and the like twins. I don't care about them either. I don't care about every single character from this film. Jeez. Yeah, the story was terrible. The plot wasn't good. The plot is very predictable, and yeah. Animation was alright, I guess. Animation was alright, but not the greatest animation. I've seen better animation in other animated movies. So, yeah. And another thing I can say about the Boss Baby, he's kind of a whip-off to Stewie Griffin from Family Guy. That's right. I mean, not like, I wouldn't say they're like a complete whip-off. They do have their differences. Like, for example, many times Stewie Griffin wanted to kill his own mom, Lois Griffin. But Boss Baby does not want to kill his own mother. So, yeah. These two characters have their two differences, but I think Stewie Griffin is miles better than Boss Baby. Boss Baby, not a very good character. So, yeah. Like, yeah, I know they have in common, they're both talking babies, and yeah. Not a very good movie. I do not like Boss Baby. Probably one of the... Is this the worst animated film of 2017? And the worst movie of 2017? No. The Emoji Movie is way worse than this film. Much worse than Boss Baby. Yeah, the Emoji Movie is... Yeah, I will say this. Boss Baby is not as bad as the Emoji Movie, but still, not a very good movie. Yeah. Coco is a way better animated movie from 2017 than this stupid movie. Yeah. I love Coco. Coco is a great animated film from that year, of course, 2017. That is a way better movie from that year. I love Coco. I already did a review on that movie when I reviewed on all the Pixar films leading out to Inside Out 2. So, yeah. Coco is a way better movie. And another thing I can say, like, the sibling rivalry is also pretty predictable. Like, oh, they hate each other at first, and but they end up loving each other at the end. It's just, yeah, pretty predictable. Don't waste your time on this movie. It is not very good. Yeah. So that's all I can say about Boss Baby. So anyways, I'm gonna give Boss Baby a 1 out of 10. I honestly couldn't think of any redeeming quality. I mean, the animation is like okay, but that's just, the animation is mid, but that's just pretty much it. Not a very good movie. I do not recommend it. But if you've seen this movie, tell me what you think. Like, tell me what your thoughts are. But if you do like this film, that's perfectly fine. I respect your opinion. But I can't believe this got a freaking sequel and like a couple of spin-off shows on Netflix. Like, come on. Like, are you like seriously? This movie did not need all that. Yeah. Not a very good movie, in my opinion. But if you guys like it, I respect your opinion. But yeah, like I said, don't waste your time on this movie. And yeah, that's all I can... So yeah, that's pretty much will wrap it up for my review / rant on The Boss Baby. So anyways, that is it for my review / rant on The Boss Baby. And stay tuned for my next review. Just a normal review. Yeah, stay tuned for my next review, which will be on Captain Underpants. I should have that done probably later tonight. So yeah, but until then, see you in the next video. Bye.